Good day everyone. Today I will discuss about TCP or IP model. What is TCP or IP and how does it work? Just like people, it's important for computers to have a common way to communicate with each other. Today, most computers do this through TCP or IP. TCP or IP is typically built into computers and is largely automated, but it can be useful to understand the TCP or IP model, particularly when you're setting up a computer to connect with other systems. This article explains how TCP or IP works. What does TCP or IP stand for? So TCP or IP stands for Transmission Control Protocol or Internet Protocol. TCP or IP is a set of standardized rules that allow computers to communicate in a network such as the Internet. So TCP characteristics. Here are the essential characteristics of TCP protocol. So number one, first, the support for a flexible TCP or IP architecture. Then adding more systems to a network is easy. In TCP IP protocol suite, the network remains intact until the source and destination machines were functioning properly. TCP is a connection-oriented protocol. TCP offers reliability and ensures that data which arrives out of sequence should boot back into order. TCP allows you to implement flow control so sender never overpowers as receiver with data. So these are the TCP characteristics. Then four layers of TCP or IP model. I will explain different layers and their functionalities in TCP or IP models. First, we have application, then to allow access to network resources, transport to provide reliable process to process message delivery and error delivery, internet to move packets from source to destination to provide internet working. The network interface responsible for transmission for the between two devices on the same network. Then, advantages of the TCP IP model. Here are pros benefits of using the TCP or IP model. So then it helps you to establish or set up a connection between different types of computers. It operates independently of the operating system. It supports many routing protocols. It enables the networking, networking between the organizations. The CPIP model is a highly scalable client-server architecture. It can be operated independently, supports a number of routing protocols. It can be used to establish a connection between two computers. So disadvantage of the CPIP model. Here are a few drawbacks of using the TCP/IP model. The TCP/IP is complicated with model to set up and manage. Then the shallow overhead of TCP/IP is higher than IPX inter-network packet exchange. Then in this model, the transport layer does not guarantee delivery of packets. Replacing protocol in TCP or IP is not easy. Then it has no clear separation from its services, interfaces, and protocols. Thank you for listening, and God bless us all.